When you hear the phrase richest men in history, your mind probably jumps to Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, or Warren Buffett. But what if I told you that centuries before Silicon Valley and Wall Street, Africa had kings? I'm talking of powerful men whose wealth was not just counted in gold, but in land, culture, armies, and vision. These rulers were not just rich. They shaped empires, they influenced economies, built cities, and their legacy still echoes in museums, palaces, and even pop culture today. Hi fam, you are most welcome to my channel. Kindly take a moment to like this video and let's dive right into it. Today, we are diving into 6 of the richest African kings in history. Kings whose stories show us how African wealth did not begin with colonization and how greatness once flowed from within the continent itself, and that greatness is still flowing. Number 1 on the list is Mansa Musa, who was Musa Keita I. Mansa Musa ruled the Mali Empire from 1312 to 1337. His GDP equivalent in today's value is estimated at over $400 billion, making him the richest man in recorded human history. Wow. Mansa Musa ruled over a vast territory covering present-day Mali, Senegal, Niger, and the Gambia. At the height of his reign, Mali was producing more than half the world's gold. And in 1327, he embarked on a historic pilgrimage to Ghana with 60,000 men and 80 camels, each carrying over 100 pounds of gold. In Cairo, he gave away so much gold that it destabilized Egypt's economy for over a decade. Just imagine a Nigerian billionaire heading to Saudi Arabia with a convoy so extravagant that the entire region's economy bends under his weight. That is Mansa Musa. Number 2 is Oba Ewuare, also known as Ewuare the Great. Oba Ewuare ruled the Benin Kingdom in Nigeria from 1440 to 1473. His estimated wealth includes billions in cultural capital and land, making him one of the most influential pre-colonial rulers in West Africa. After a period of civil unrest, Ewuare rebuilt Benin City in Nigeria into one of the world's most advanced urban centers with moats, wide roads, and complex drainage systems. He opened Benin to international trade, especially with the Portuguese, and promoted arts and craftsmanship. Under his reign, the legendary Benin bronzes were produced. These were masterpieces now housed in prestigious museums around the world and worth millions of dollars. Many of those stunning artworks that you see in London and Benin are made by Ewuare's empire long before Europe knew their value. Number 3 on the list is Shaka Kasenzangakoma, who was Shaka Zulu for short. Shaka Zulu reigned from 1816 to 1828 over the Zulu Kingdom in what is now known as South Africa. While not measured in modern currency, his wealth lay in military innovation and cattle, which was then a currency of wealth and vast territorial control. Born an outcast, Shaka rose through the ranks with unmatched strategic brilliance. He introduced short stabbing spear known as Ikwal and transformed the Zulu army into one of the most feared in African history. He united more than 100 tribes under one banner. Just picture an African Alexander the Great, except that this one ruled barefoot with unmatched tactical genius. That is Shaka Zulu for you. Number 4 on the list is Rastafari Makonnen, who was Haile Selassie I. Haile Selassie ruled Ethiopia from 1930 to 1974. His estimated wealth was over $1 billion in assets such as land, palaces, and national holdings. Selassie descended from the Solomonic dynasty, linking back to King Solomon and the Queen of Sheba. He modernized Ethiopia with railways, universities, and legal reforms. He also stood as a global anti-fascist voice and inspired the Rastafarian movement. He lived in opulent palaces, wore jeweled crowns, and led Ethiopia onto the world stage, all while being worshipped as divine by millions. But let me ask you, did you know that Bob Marley sang about him? Because Haile Selassie wasn't just a king, he was a symbol of black power and divine royalty. Number 5 on the list is Mohammed VI, who has ruled Morocco since 1999 and is still reigning today. His estimated net worth is over $2 billion, making him one of Africa's wealthiest current monarchs. His wealth comes from ownership of Al Madar, the Moroccan royal holding company that dominates banking, mining, energy, and telecoms. He got educated in France and he blends modern economic policy with traditional monarchy. Under his rule, Morocco has seen significant infrastructure growth and global partnerships. You just picture a CEO who walks out of a royal court into a boardroom. He commands both. Number 6 is Sundiata Keita, who ruled the Mali Empire from 1235 to 1255. That was a very long time ago. While there is no precise GDP figure, his legacy is the foundation on which the wealth of Mansa Musa was later built. Mansa Musa is the first king that I talked about. Sundiata Keita was born disabled and exiled, but he rose to unite the Mandinka tribes and created a powerful empire. He established legal codes, economic systems, and trade routes that cemented Mali's strength in gold and salt trade. His leadership inspired oral historians and crowds for centuries, making his name immortal in West African lore. Think of him as the real-life Simba. His journey from rejection to royalty is the stuff of legend. So the question is this: why does the history of these kings still matter? These kings did not just collect wealth, they built civilization. Their stories are often left out in mainstream education, yet they represent a legacy of African excellence that existed long before colonialism and continues to inspire us today. So you see, Africa is not just the future, it is the foundation. Let us tell our stories the way they deserve to be told. Which king's legacy amazed you the most? Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, share your comments with me, and please subscribe to this channel in case you are yet to subscribe. I remain Olaide Agbaje, also known as First Lady, and on this channel I inspire you to live intentionally. I'll come your way again with another insightful video. Until then, be intentional. Bye.